We are talking about secrets and surprises today, so down in the comments, I want to hear your favorite don't judge a book by its cover movie. The movie that had the lamest box art or poster or premise that you were like, I'm never going to like this, and then you ended up pleasantly surprised. You ended up really liking it. Hello, I'm Adam Caesar. This is Project Black T-Shirt, the channel where usually we talk about a horror movie and then pair it with a horror book. But today is a very special edition where we're just unboxing stuff today. We are opening up this month's HorrorPack, and we're going to talk about it. I am the author of the Bram Stoker Award-nominated Clown in a Cornfield, an author who knows how to make us afraid. Clive Barker said that. Oh, look, there's my certificate. I really got to get this framed. I can't just keep holding it up like this. Huge honor. Everyone who's bought this book or bought one of my other books, I got a bunch of novels, novellas, all in ebook, paperback, hardcover like this one here, audiobook. Everyone who's picked one of those up and told a friend or reviewed it or appreciate it so much. But we're not here to talk about me. We are here to talk about the HorrorPack, which is a monthly subscription service, which isn't like a lot of subscription service where you sign up and they just automatically charge you. They do have an option where you can just buy 1 or 2 months, which is nice of them. They sent this over. We are going to open it up. The one thing that I think is the real attraction of HorrorPack is it's not just a random assemblage of, kind of like surplus Blu-rays and DVDs. There's a DVD and a Blu-ray version. This is the Blu-ray version. But every month they have usually an independent movie, usually a small, low-budget independent film that they actually distribute to have a HorrorPack exclusive that you can only get in here. That movie or that version of the movie you can only get in here. And they've had some great movies in the past. I'll put up links to my other HorrorPack unboxings, but especially I really like when they did the films of Chris LaMartina and Jimmy George. Those are great. They're all varying quality. What you get is what you get. But they've done some stellar stuff in the past, and they put out some movies that I'm very happy to have on Blu-ray. So we're gonna open this up. No further ado. Gonna open this sucker up. Gonna talk about what's inside. I don't know what's inside, so if I'm like rambling or if I like sound like I don't really know what I'm talking about, in some cases it's true. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I need the ceremonial blade. There it is. I got it. Okay. Because it's a box and then it's an envelope inside the box. This isn't my first HorrorPack rodeo. All right. This is the March. I think this is the March HorrorPack. This is what I call the HorrorPack. The box is just the box it was shipped in. This bubble mailer is the real HorrorPack. There are 4 discs, 4 Blu-rays. I'm gonna try not to spoil myself. I'm gonna try not to peek, but I am gonna check the spines so I can pull out the exclusive one last. Okay, I see it. Okay, gonna work around that and we'll end with the pièce de résistance, the exclusive. But first movie has movie in the title, is Killer Movie. Kaylee Cuoco, Jason London, Leighton Meester, and Nestor Carbonell. Killer Movie. I don't know when this is made, but this gives me heavy blockbuster vibes. Seeing movies with this kind of cover, that color tone, and that film strip that reminds you of 8mm, even though that's not an 8mm film strip. Let's find out about this film. Ooh, in the world of reality TV, producer Seton Brookstone is used to handling spoiled celebrities, testy crews, and unexpected setbacks. But no one is prepared when the shooting crew finds itself stranded in the remote northern town of, and there's a sticker over it, I don't know where that town is, when a killer is on the loose. Okay. A reality show slasher. Oh, this was a 2008 film, so this is a little bit of an older film. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch this. I'm definitely gonna enjoy this. Got some fun TV actors in there, getting sliced and diced in a meta fashion. Yeah, that again, as I've said, the great thing about the HorrorPack is they generally send you stuff that is fairly mainstream. I do a lot of the boutique, Pinkies Out, fine wine, Blu-ray collecting, and it's nice to get stuff that I would not otherwise not be exposed to like that. All right, second movie from the horror pack. Child of Satan. We have the ultimate workaday actor, the ultimate, he doesn't care if it's an Oscar-nominated film or if it's complete straight to TV, straight to video, straight to Netflix, tax shelter project. He will do it. He will show up, and he will bring his A game. It's Eric Roberts. Eric Roberts stars in this. This Child of Satan. Knowledge leads to extinction. It's like kind of a good tagline. That's kind of very evocative. I don't know anything about this film. Ooh. Eric Roberts, if you look on the back, Eric Roberts is in a priest's collar. So it's Priest Eric Roberts, and this is a very, very brief blurb, so I'll just read on the back. Knowledge leads to extinction. After an accident during her baby shower, Allison, a dedicated nurse, is rushed to the hospital. After the birth of her son, strange events emerge. Vivid dreams and unexplained killings. I know I sound like a shill, but this is the second movie where I read the description and I see who's in it, and I see the premise, and you know what? I'm very excited. I really do want to see this. I really do want to watch this. I'm not a shill. I really do. I approach these things clear-eyed and open-hearted. I just want to enjoy things. So this is gonna be fun. Last of the non-exclusive discs, the third one. Ooh, it comes with a slipcover too. Critters Attack. This is the Critters film I haven't seen, and this is where this video is gonna slow down, and I always mean these unboxing videos to be quick videos. But let's talk about Critters Attack for a second, because I actually know quite a bit about this movie, despite having not seen it. Critters, where's my Critters? Where's my Critters? To say I am a fan of the Critters series of films is a bit of an understatement. I think these movies, especially the first one, maybe a little bit of the second one, I think these movies are legitimately fantastic. So much so that during my bachelor party, I actually went to a horror convention for my bachelor party, which tells you a little something. And that's Mick Garris signed that in the New Jersey Horror Con a couple years ago, back when we had horror conventions. But I adore the Critters movies, and the Critters movies have all different directors, all different creatives involved, all different levels of production, because the third and fourth one were one movie at one point, and then they were split, and then they're kind of straight to video. But I have an affinity for all of them, even the ones people aren't huge fans of, the back two, which I think are really interesting and have interesting low budget conceits to them. I think these movies, because they are created by all different people, the real auteurs behind all four of the original Critters movies are the Kyoto brothers. I think these are their movies, especially in the first and the second one. Those effects, the creature effects that the Kyotos came up with and that they executed are... Everyone loves Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yes, Killer Clowns from Outer Space is the kind of truest, since it was directed by one of them, is like kind of the truest auteur product that they made, because there's so many effects in it and so many creatures. But the Critters, they're so evocative and they're so cartoonish, and they're so... The gags and the setups with these creatures are so great in these first two movies. They're incredible. So that's who I kind of think of when I think of the Critters movies. I think of the Kyoto brothers. Flash forward to the movie. It's not really a movie. It was and they called it a TV show, even though it wasn't really a TV show. The Critters product before this was the WB's attempt to make a TV series for phones. I can't even... What is it called? Critters something, The Next Meal. Critters... I can't remember what the subtitle of the series is. But it never debuted the way it was supposed to debut. I think it was actually produced in conjunction with Verizon, and it was supposed to be like a new streaming service just for Verizon phones, kind of like an HBO Max or like a Paramount Plus, but for Verizon Plus. And it never happened. It never came out. They sold that to Shudder, and Shudder made that like a TV show, like a Shudder original. And I watched that, and just not my thing. Just like absolutely no offense to anyone involved. It's like a comedy. It's all like balls and fart humor. And it was clearly made. It was compromised because it's made for phones. It was made to be watched on a phone. It's just not. To me, it didn't feel like Critters. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. And then right around the same time, and now enough time has passed because this is years ago now. WB did a straight to video movie that was a real movie, not a quasi TV show that had it looks like it has a different tone from the TV show. It looks like it's a little bit more serious, and it's got Dee Wallace is in it, kind of reprising her role as the mom from the first one. So I didn't see this because I kind of skipped over it because I was like, are the Kyotos involved? And I heard that the Kyotos weren't involved and they didn't do the special effects for it. So it kind of kept my hoity-toity warm feelings about the first four Critters movies intact and didn't check out Critters Attack. But after all that, in the spirit of hopefulness and in the spirit of try anything once, I am very excited to watch this. I'm glad it was in the HorrorPack. I had actually kind of forgotten that it existed. I forgot that this kind of snuck out there. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Let's see what my old pal, the Kreitz, have been up to. And yeah, this was, what year was this? This was, like I said, a couple years ago. This may be 2018. Does it say? It literally doesn't say anywhere. Maybe time moves slow, maybe time moves fast. Maybe it was 2017, maybe it's 2018. But I'm looking forward to watching Critters Attack with an optimistic streak. There actually is a bunch of special features and featurettes on here. So let's try it. Let's give it a try. If it's good enough for Dee Wallace, it's good enough for me. All right, you might have forgotten that we're unboxing since I just ranted at you about the Critters movies for 10 minutes. But last one in here is going to be the exclusive. We'll talk about it, and then the video will be over. After Dark, HorrorPack limited edition Blu-ray. As with a lot of these films, some of them I know because some of them are prominent indie filmmakers who I met at conventions and you know keep tabs on their careers. But a lot of them are movies that kind of played festivals and never got really proper releases and have been kind of rescued by the HorrorPack. So that's good on them. Spring break for 7 college students who already starting off good is derailed with one wrong turn. Ooh, now you're speaking my language. A flat tire, the company of a menacing drifter who may or may not be trying to help. Ooh, urban legend vibes. Brad Dourif, an urban legend. As night falls and friends start to disappear, those that remain are forced to head into the open desert to find help or become the victims of an unseen killer. This is directed by Rico Johnson. Screenplay by Rico Johnson and Carl Earhart. This has the festival laurels. It was at festivals. It sounds like a like Wrong Turn meets Wolf Creek, or like a The Hills Have Eyes kind of thing. Excited. Willing to check it out. 87 minutes. Let's do it. So there we go. A real mix of genres and levels of filmmaking. Probably most excited about Critters Attack, which like I said, in all honesty, I did intend to check out. I just wanted distance kind of from its release. But now seems like a good time to go watch Critters Attack. If you want to see me actually review movies and talk about movies I've seen, that is what this channel is normally about. So like, subscribe, go watch my other videos, go see those, go see me talk about movies and give a book recommendation, which I don't have a book recommendation if I'm just opening stuff, but you can check out my books and you can check out my other videos for a ton of different reading recommendations if you enjoy horror fiction. I'm Adam Caesar. Like, subscribe, all that crap. Follow me on Twitter, and I will see you next week.